Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Fogey24K, rocking out for the Stupid DeFi channel. I'm not no financial advisor. This is no financial advice. Make sure you do your own research, and I'm telling you, do not, and I'm going to say it again, do not, and I'm going to say it again, do not, and I'm going to say it again, do not, now let me cut that out, do not invest more than you can afford to lose, because it gets crazy out here on these DeFi streets, and it's somebody waiting on every corner to take your bag, straight up. Yo, I'm here in my favorite spot right now, Stable Fund, and yo, I'm going to keep it real. It's getting live on this side of the block, y'all. It's usually quiet, but the drama is setting in for real. Yo, the big dog of Stable Fund came out, did an AMA yesterday, and yo, he wasn't giggling and smiling, no laughing and joking. Yo, he usually sound like he mad all the time anyway, but yo, it was on another level right now. I don't know what that is about, frustration, a lot of money, a lot of this or whatever, but he's still here. He's still sticking around because you know it's a lot of cats that are being ghosts right now. They took this, what is it, 120-something million in this project and been gone. Say, hey, y'all can have that for real. But anyway, the stuff that's been going on right now, I guess people been having problem with the Matic contract on the Matic side. You know, issues with looping. I'm not no dev. I'm nothing. I got to do my own research because I don't know what looping is or what it's about. But I know I've been in past projects where they start giving little hints about problems with the project, and then I don't know, I feel like are they testing the waters, see how people gonna react, or maybe they want to fix it, but they realize they can't. I don't know what the case is, but Stable Fund say they're gonna fix this up in 6 days, straight up. They say on October 26th, this won't be an issue no more. You know, they say that they're gonna take a snapshot of everyone's address, everyone's balances. They're gonna migrate that over to a new contract. And in the meantime, while everything is sitting there, they're also going to continue to compound and compound so your money. So when everything gets opened up on the 26th on a new contract, yo, you're going to have more money there. You're going to be good. This is what they say. This is not what I say. I ain't know, you know, I'm just reiterating what I heard, passing the message, you know, and that sounds all good. And I'm telling you, if they do what they say they're going to do, I don't know how anybody can have doubts in what's going on with this program. But that's a big if. Now, they say that you have to do absolutely nothing. They're going to do all the migrating of the addresses. They're going to do all the migrating of the money, the tokens, everything, the numbers, everything by the 26th. Yeah, I hope they better than Forex Shark, because 26 could mean the 28, could mean the 30, it could be damn 2023 the way Forex Shark be rocking. But I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone for right now. We're going to get into that a little bit later. Straight up, we got to, for real. But straight up, they say they're going to do a snapshot. Everything's going to be good with the Matic contract and everything. That's what they say. They say there are no issues with the BUSD and BNB contracts. Everything is floating along as usual. So there's no alarm over there, but people are taking a little bit out. You know, I looked at the BNB the BUSD contract, and what are they at? About 19 million now. Ain't nothing to be scared about or whatever. I think there's a 22 million or whatever like that. So a couple of million has come out. You know what I mean? And that's expected. People going to withdraw, take profits. They probably doing what I told y'all to do from the beginning every day is what I tell everybody. I'm no financial advisor. This is no financial advice. So I'll change that. I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody that I have done is take out my initial investment. So it is as soon as you can. So this is all house money because nobody's perfect. No program project is perfect, and no project and program can give guarantees. So, hey, I pump up Stable Fund every day, but every day I told you they could be here today and going tomorrow. Prepare for that. All right? Straight up. So that's what we do. And yo, they got another situation here with Stable Fund being quiet, but now they just bringing all the noise. Straight up. They got another issue with Stable Fund. I don't know if you call it an issue, but this is something to be aware of, that they are doing a limitation of 200 deposits per wallet. Okay? Now understand what that means. 200 deposits means even when you recompound back in, like you make your withdrawal on your rewards and compound and put it back in, that's a deposit. So you're getting a limited of 200 deposits. So understand this. If you're compounding or withdrawing your rewards and putting it back in every day, then you're looking at about 6 months. It's gonna be around 6 months. 6 months that you can do that. And then at that point, you will not be able to deposit back into that wallet. Now, that has nothing to do with your withdrawals. You can withdraw all day, every day, any day, as much as you want. So, hey, I think that's nothing to be mad about. If you can take your money out, then you good money. Because, shoot, you can do whatever with it then. But if you want to compound it back in, you have to make another wallet, which is real easy to do. All you have to do is go over here to where it says settings. Boom. On this page, you see where it says add wallet? Hit add wallet. Then you want to create wallet. That's it. Now you're starting a new wallet. You go through that process, okay? The same way you did your initial wallet. You go through that process, and then the new wallet you set up will be listed right here. So now what you would do is take, when you withdraw from your stake, withdraw your rewards, it'll be here in your wallet. You would send this out from this wallet over to the new wallet that you created, and then just start compounding from there. You got 200 deposits right there. Just work it like that. Straight up. Easy as could be. So, you know, I don't know. I ain't there yet. I probably got maybe about 4 more months before I even worried about that kind of stuff. So, hey, if the program is still here, you know, I'm rocking with thousands of dollars, lots of thousands of dollars. I'm already rocking with thousands in here. So I'm rocking with lots of thousands of dollars. And I was planning on doing that anyway. So it's all good. So let's get into the fun stuff. Forget all that. This is too much classroom work. I don't want to learn all that kind of stuff. What the deal is. Oh, man, wait a minute. I forgot the good stuff. 30, he putting time limit on it. 30 to 45 days, the MasterCard is going to be in effect. Yeah, what? Debit card. Now, what project is doing this? Debit card. And they haven't given details, but I'm going to assume that it makes sense to me that whatever amount that you have in your wallet, you can just go to the store and say, yo, bro, give me that soda over there. Give me the Maz over there. Give me that Newport. Give me this. Give me that. Okay, that'll be $6.55, sir. No problem. Blah! When you hit him with a metal crypto debit card. What? Who is doing this right now? This is what they say you're going to be doing, or you have the opportunity to do in 30 to 45 days. One catch. KYC. To sign up for these cards and get these cards, you have to be KYC'd just to get the cards. Not everybody in the project. I think that was the holdup before, because they were talking about doing this before, but whatever company they was dealing with initially was going to make them have to KYC everybody. The community didn't want to do that. So they worked on it, did some things, work with this, work with that. Now they got it where only the people who are going to be having the debit cards have to be KYC. And he says it's going to be on and popping in 30 to 45 days. So we'll see. He's putting timeline. So let's rock this timeline here. Also, another thing, they had a meetup scheduled in Dubai in November, but that fell through. That's not happening. And the big thing, everybody wanted to finally see the trades. So, Stable Fund says that they are going to still show the trades in a live. I guess it's going to be YouTube live, and they're going to show the trades then. And this is going to happen at the end of November. So this is our timeline, all right? We're going to see if we're going to hold them to these dates. On the 26th, the new Matic contract is going to be up with everybody's money in their addresses, along with the compounds. It's going to be flowing as usual, okay? That's happening on the 26th of October, all right? 30 to 45 days from now, they're going to have the debit cards available for Stable Fund. We'll see. All right. Also, the end of November, they will be showing live trades. All this stuff is super, super bullish. Super, super bullish. All right. That was a lot to take in. Let's take a look at the stakes, because it ain't affecting my bag, but I had to pass that on because I know a lot of people that rock with the stupid DeFi channel are dealing with the Matic. A lot of people have heard things about the 200 deposit limits and stuff like that. So I had to get into that. But right now, my account is still rocking and I'm still doing it straight up. Total deposits, I got $1,571. Withdrawable capital, I got $1,062. Withdrawable rewards, I got $12 sitting here, which I'm going to mess with later. And I'm doing $23 a day, and I'm doing 98 cents per hour. So, yo, Stable Fund is doing its thing for me right now, and a lot of other people. They hitting some hiccups, and hey, all we can do is see. We can wait and see, straight up. I'm not going to panic and pull no money out right now, because so far they've been doing what they say they're going to do when they say they're going to do it. And on top of that, I've already removed my initial deposit out. So all this is house money. So if it's not here tomorrow, I will survive, straight up. Let's see how all this stuff is affecting srocket. Let's see how the srocket people feel. $91. It looks like they still feeling good. Straight up. They was down when we was here the last time. They was in the 80s, about $80, something like that. Now they done went up to 91. So maybe the AMA got people feel a little bit more comfortable about what's going on. Straight up. And if that's the case, it's all good, because as long as the srocket people are comfortable, hey, stable fund, we comfortable for real. And srocket, you know, they rocking on the Matic side of things, so they closer and closer to what's going on. But it's looking good here, you know what I mean? Let's take a look at the dogs on the other side of the block. It's just trucking along, no problems, no ifs, no ands, no buts about it. Straight up. Optimus, they are. This Optimus was the best word, the best name of this project. It's unbelievable. They are rocking at $1.53 right now, which they trucking along. It looks like $1.50 is the floor now, because they've been at this for, I don't know, it feels like a week, you know, and I'm happy and I'm not mad about that at all, because we still getting our 1% every day over here. Let's take a look at this wallet. I got 2,283 OP3 up in here. I got about which is about $3,493. I'm doing about 22 OP3 per day, which is about $34 a day. And I'm doing about 794 OP3 a month, which is about $1,215 a month. I love it, love it, love it. Let this hang around for a minute and we gonna be doing it for real. Let's look at OP3 on the charts. Yeah, our trend line is broken. We're gonna leave this here though. We're gonna leave it here. We're gonna see if this makes it out up in here somewhere. But the trend line is dead, straight up. We're just floating sideways right now. This is the daily chart. Let's see what we're looking at on the hour. Because it's just ranging. Straight up. Nothing but a range there. And I ain't mad at that. For real. No dump. And I'm good. Straight up. So we just ranging here. Like I said, $1.50. So that was the low point. But it really looks like we're ranging between $1.51 up in here to $1.55, 56, something like that. So that's all good. I ain't mad at that. OP3 is making it happen. Making it happen. For real. Let's keep trucking along, getting that 1% a day. Now, we have to get into the mad at hand. There it is. You see the little window right there. What the heck is going on with this project? It still ain't launched yet. What's going on here? What's going on? The total value locked is dropping. They're at 37 million now. It ain't a super big drop. And I don't expect that it can be a super big drop, because Animal Farm is paused and a lot of drip is in the faucet, so people can't snatch that out. Only thing that could really be sold is what people don't have locked up, you know, and that's about it. You know, let's look at what I'm holding here in Animal Farm. I haven't compounded this for a while, so it's at $21 now. I can compound, which I'm not even gonna compound that right now. I'm really disappointed though, for real. My project is worth $68 now. This is like some really this is some stupid stuff that in a minute I just need to stop even coming over here, for real. This is ridiculous. And I tell you, I ain't calling no names, but the YouTubers, oh, this is the best project that ever was created in DeFi. They be saying, you know, they be saying stuff like that, and cool, they can say that, but who can believe it? If this Forex Shark is the best dev that ever walked the planet, who could say that to a project that's fumbling and flopping over and over and over and over again? They put out promotions and stuff that just looks stupid, like kindergartners could have did better than that. I mean, yo, I don't even know what to say about this no more, for real. Let's look at my drip. Let's see what the price of drip is right now. So drip is down to $1.47 right now. It is dropping and dropping and dropping, for real. Let's see what it looks like on the chart. Yeah, this is drip on the chart. It's expected. This is the hype up all the way up to the Animal Farm launch. 18th is when it was supposed to launch. It didn't, so they had to drop off. People gassed it back up again and said, yo, it's coming the next day, next day is going to come. People got excited about it and then started dropping off again. The next day, didn't launch. Another drop off all the way down to the 20th. Now here we go again. Still ain't launched yet. So another big drop off. I don't know. You know, I guess it's going to pump again. But I tell you, if it gets down to, that's my mark, not here. What is this? Probably $4. That's only $5.30. My mark, if drip gets down to $1, it's probably over. But it's going to be so many people that got drip locked up that it ain't really ever going to be over. It's going to be a while before it's over. So if drip gets to $1, this is what I'm telling you. I'm going to drop some money. I'm going to buy drip. I'm not going to put it in no faucet. At that point, I'm going to start having the YouTubers work for me. The guys who are lying to everybody, pumping everybody up about this is the greatest project ever, and it's going to be doing this, and this is life-changing money. If you want to change your life, get into this project. I'm going to have them working for me, where I am going to buy this if it ever gets to $1. If it don't, I don't care, because I already own drip. I just bought it at some stupid price. But if it ever gets to $1, I will buy it. I will buy drip. I will buy a lot of it. Okay. And that will be my throwaway money anyway, because Stable Fund and Optimus is providing me throwaway money right now, which I haven't thrown any away. I've just recompounded back into these projects, continue to make more. But anyway, if this gets to $1, I'm going to throw some money in drip. I'm going to buy drip. And that is all I'm buying. I'm not buying no pigs. I'm not buying no dogs. I'm not buying none of that other stuff. I'll buy some drip and let the YouTubers work for me by pumping this price back up. Maybe I want to just 3x, 3x at the, maybe 5x. I could see it getting back to $5. It'd be a hard push, but I think if it ever goes to $1, it's going to bounce between $1 and $3 for a while. But if it gets back to $1, I'll buy it at $1 and try to get a 5x. Look at that. If I pay $1,000 at $1 and just hold it, I ain't putting it in no faucet. I want to keep my drip so I can sell it when I'm ready, for real. So I put it, buy $1, drop a G in there, buy it for $1, get 1,000 drip, and just hold it. I'm not putting it in no faucet at all. Just hold it. They pump that price up to back to $5. They pump it up to $3. That's 3x my money. If I put it in the faucet, you know how long it would take for me to 3x my money? Probably a year. A year. And when they could pump this price back up to $3 in one day, if Forex say the right thing. So understand, the faucet is a losing proposition. If you want to get into a project like this, only way you will get into the faucet is if you're really out there ready to sling some referral links. If you're ready to get in there, out there and put in some work. But if you ain't ready to put in some work, your best bet, if you was going to deal with this project, I'm no financial advisor. This is no financial advice, but just buy the drip token and just hold it. And that's what people are doing. Let me show you something here. All right. We're going to go over to Animal Farm. This is the pig token. All right. This is the pig token. I want to point something out to everybody. You see this chart here, right? Understand these dates. This was the 13th of October, okay? The pump started way back here. So this was the buildup to the Animal Farm. To the pig token. It was right here. So that's when they started talking about the Animal Farm release. And this must have been where they really got a date. So it pumped a whole lot more up into here. And some people sold off. All right, cool. Y'all took some profit. Look where it came back down to when they sold off, right? Right here. So if you were a person that, and this was the 30th of September. So right around the 1st of October is when the buildup for the Animal Farm release really started kicking in. Okay. And then we got into within a week of the release, which is here on the 10th. So that's when it really started pumping. Now understand, for this to pump like this, these are people excited and buying the pig token and buying it and buying it and buying it and buying it. So a lot of people got in. Now you would think, right? You're looking at this chart, you would say, oh, this dropped off after they came in and it was supposed to be released on the 18th, but all of a sudden they had to pause it. So that's when everybody sold off. Listen to me and watch this carefully, all right? I'm ready to drop some on y'all right now. That sell-off didn't take place then. Look when that sell-off started taking place. This is the top. That sell-off started taking place on the 15th. That is 3 days before the actual launch is supposed to take place on the 18th. Now, why? Now, I'm not trying to pump up no conspiracy theories. I'm just trying to wonder. I'm looking now. Did the people who had enough available pigs to move this price like this know something 3 days in advance that everybody who was buying here didn't know? You know, I'll call myself one. I didn't buy any pigs, but I would have been just as much of a sucker buying this up because I did it last year. Last year, I was that sucker. And I bet you if this chart was available from last year, it's not available right now for some reason. But the chart from last year to build up to when this was going to open, when the farm was going to drop, probably looked just like this. And I bet you a day or two, there was a sell-off that only certain people knew that there was a reason to sell off. There was no reason on the 15th for anybody to be selling off pig, but people did. And people who were selling it had a big enough bag to make a difference in this price. Okay? They had a big enough bag to make a difference in its price. So let's see how big the sell-off was between the 15th and the 18th. Let's see how much of a sell-off that was. Boom. And where's the 18? Right there. So you are telling me 3 days before this is supposed to launch, there's going to be a 23% sell-off. Why? When they're building this up as the biggest project, the best thing ever in the world, anybody would have thought this price was going to continue to grow. But people who know something that the rest of us don't know, okay, they dumped on all these people. It happens over, especially with this project, All these people that bought here, all the new suckers got dumped on 3 days before the launch. All these people bought this here because of the launch, okay? And they're excited. This is going up. It's going to the moon. Yeah. Oh, dump. 23% down. Okay, we got that. Now we're on launch day. Now you would think all of a sudden it's not launching. So it takes another, let's see how much, what percentage that it took down from here. It took another 23% dump. Understand, all these people that bought up into here, okay? They didn't sell here because they're being sold. They're getting ready to make life-changing money. All right? And they've been dumped on. All the way down here. So let's see how much of a dump this is taking between when it's reached all-time high, when everybody started dumping, not everybody, excuse me, some of the people who knew something, or the people who, I don't know, maybe they study charts better than the rest of us, intuition. I don't believe that, because YouTube already said that he talks to Forex and gets early knowledge about what's going on before everybody else. He said it in his video. So I would think anybody who's smart will pump. Now it makes sense to me, because I'm trying to figure out why is this YouTuber going so hard on this project like this? I mean, super hard. And they say he ain't getting paid. So why would you go on this hard on this project like this and tell us that it's the best thing that was ever made when you know it's not? The data shows that it's not. Come on, man. This is old technology, old school farming. Who is doing this anymore? For real. But anyway, since that initial dump on the 15th, which was 3 days before the farm was supposed to open, this thing has dumped 42%. And it ain't turning around yet. 42%. And that is so typical. People get in and trust. Somebody bought it up here at the top. For them to sell it, somebody had to buy it. So somebody's bought it up here at the top. Okay? To go down 42% on their investment. And how many days we talking about? 15, 3 days. They're looking at this like, oh my fucking God, what did I do? And to be sold, this is life-changing money. This is the best thing. And also to be sold, you're only going to get your expectations on how much you put in. So, people are being sold to put in their life savings into this. Come on, man. This is, it's a travesty. And I ain't fudding, I'm facting. I'm showing out facts. I ain't fudding. This is unbelievable. This project still hasn't launched yet. It's still, let's go with trend line, because this is on a downtrend. Trend line, it looks like it's going to continue to go down to me. So are these people going to be lost 50%? I don't know. And I think it's crazy right now. Animal Farm, Drip Network, you got to know what you're getting into. Don't let these moon boys play you. For real. If you want to roll with the big boys, act like the big boys, because the big boys got these coins on the side to dump when they are ready. And when they're ready is when these are up at extreme heights. When they're up like this, and this is an extreme height for this token, 190. I think the highest that it was been all-time high was maybe 200 and some change. So 190 is safe to say, I better get up out of this. For real. You could always buy back in. If you needed to or wanted to. But just hold on to the token, because you got a lot of people who are locked into this project now. They're just locked in. Like me, I'm locked into the Drip Garden. That money even locked in. I'm looking at it as an L. It's not even locked anymore, because Drip Garden tokenomics are whack. They're the stupidest tokenomics I've ever seen. You just leave your money in there. You think you can leave your money in there, you at least have what you left in there. But no, it takes away and reduces the value of it every day. So it makes you have to keep compounding to try to keep up. But what the tokens dropping in value like this, you would never keep up. So I don't know what project and program these people who are saying, yeah, I'm making this much money and I'm still making money. I don't know what project they talking about, because it ain't the same one that I'm in. Drip is dropping ridiculously. It's just ridiculous. So I got to get back over here I got to liven up the mood. I got to get live again. Back to Stablecoin. Whoo, thank you. Oh, man. God, that was so depressing. Feel like I was at a funeral. For real. We back on Stablecoin where it is popping. I'm about to get out of here because I'm not going to claim that I'm going to be tight. Now, since I know that they have 200 limit, I'm going to start being careful about my withdrawals and compounds. All right, so I'm not gonna be compounding too. I usually come here if it's $10 or whatever, I just throw it in there and try to get back on pace or whatever and pull it out. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm going limited to once per day. And that's what I'm doing now on my withdrawals and recompounding back in. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'll get on this a little bit later. But right now I got $1,571 in here. I got $1,062 I can take out right now at any time. And claimable rewards, I got 12. I'm gonna hit that up later on. I'm doing $23 a day. I'm doing 98 cents per hour. That's how we doing it over here on the stable fund. That's how we doing it on the Stupid DeFi channel. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell because we doing it. 24K rocking out for the Stupid DeFi channel, and I'm out.